Hello, everyone. Welcome to Carefree Adventures headquarters. We've been doing this business for close to 30 years, and we have become one of the most requested tour companies in the whole valley. We have taken thousands of people out from all over the world, and a lot of these are all repeat customers, referrals. It's just amazing what a great Carefree Adventures family that I have from all over the world. So I just want maybe just kind of check out my little wall of fame, and there are lots of memories. And what my goal is, I want more memories. So when I'm up and running and healthy, I want you all to come out with me on a carefree adventure. Well, hello everybody. Johnny Ringo's back again. I thought I'd get dressed up again. I got my little Guido look on, and I feel kind of cool. And so, I, my topic right now is divine intervention. I have heard that many times, and I'm sure you all heard that also. And I always believed in God. I believed in prayer, and to be honest, a little more now. I kind of believe in that. But I want to bring you back to the very beginning, and it all started with a really good friend of mine who hasn't been feeling well. We've been talking to each other on the phone, texting, and it's not the same. So finally he calls me up and he goes, "Hey, Ringo, man, I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I need to have breakfast with you." And I said, "You know what? I need that also." So I met him at Black Mountain Cafe. We sat outside, way out in the back, and to be by ourselves. And he gave me an update on his condition, and it's not that good. But I'm trying to keep his spirit up. I told him or his wife, anything they need, I'm there for them. And so we did have a nice breakfast, and he does need a donor. So we were getting ready to leave. We gave each other hugs, and we said, "I love you." And I told him, I said, "You know, you're going to be okay, and you will get that donor." And then I leave. So I go to the gas station, and I see another person I know. She's been out on tours with me also, so she wanted to know about the Ocotillo fire. So I stayed a little bit, talked to her. I'm getting ready to leave. Then all of a sudden, my friend Frank pulls up in his old pickup truck. And so I like, wow, I got to go say hi. So I go to Frank, and I say, "Hey, Frank, how's it going?" He doesn't say anything to me. He's kind of like looking at me, and he's going like, "Johnny, are you okay?" And I was like, "Well, not really. Frank is a doctor, okay? Not really." He goes, what's the matter?" I said, "Frank, I've been having pains in my stomach. I haven't been feeling well. My urine is now, it's like brown." And he said, "How long has this been going on?" I said, "I think today's day 3. He said, "What took you? Why are you waiting?" I thought maybe it'd go away. So he said, "Why don't you and Terry come over the house, by his house, and I'm going to check you out." So we go over there, and it was in the evening. And so I lay down. He's poking and measuring with his fingers, and he's like, "You know what? I don't like what I feel." He said, "You need to go to the emergency room." So I'm like, "All right." He said, "Don't go tonight. Go early in the morning." So Terry and I, we go to Thompson Peak, which is the closest one to us. And we go in there, tell them how I feel. They take me in right away, and they do a CT scan. And so with that, I'm waiting there, and then all of a sudden, they got another ambulance for me to take me to Arner Health, Scottsdale, down on 90th in that area. So I go over there, they bring me right up, and they take a PET scan. And then from that PET scan, they could see there's something wrong. They could see that I had cancer. And so they came to the room, and they told me different procedures that they're going to do. And so I stayed in the hospital. And then they went in, and another day, down my throat with a camera, taking pictures, measurements here, do this, took a biopsy. And what happened, the cancer shut my bile duct closed. That's why I was turning yellow and peeing brown. And so they put a temporary stent in my bile duct, and went back to the room. I came through, and so I did feel a lot better. And the next day, there was a doctors came in to give me more results of what's going on. So after a couple of days, I was able to go home. Came home and got appointments with the doctors to go back. They gave me two choices. I could go to the hospital by myself because nobody could go with you, or we could do at home a virtual appointment. So I decided to do that. So Frank was here. So it was me, Terry, and Frank. And so we're talking to the doctors, and they told me because of where the cancer is, the size of it, and my strength and my attitude, that they would like to know if I would be part of a trial. And so we're like, okay, what's going on? So the trial is, they have a bunch of research team and these doctors that are on my team. They're putting together a different concoctions of chemo. And they, what they want to do is, this is part of curing cancer. And so they told me a little more about it. Frank is asking questions. And so what I did is I agreed to do it. I feel honored to be part of a team to cure cancer. And if it cures me, to cure other people, I'm in. And so we went back to the hospital. I signed thousands of papers to give them my whole life. And I had agreed that anything that goes in my body is what they put in. I said, what about a little medical marijuana? And they said, no, nothing. And so that was all cool. So that's the program I'm on. And it's all part of this divine intervention. You know, I go to help my friend, then I go see another person, then Frank is there, and then Frank knows all the doctors. It doesn't get any better than this. So I do got a good connection. So with that said, I want to take all of you on the rest of my journey. What it says on my vehicles, it's not just a ride, it's an adventure. So what I'm asking you all out there, buckle up, and we're going on an adventure with Johnny Ringo.